Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. In this video, I will presenting and explaining the practical work that I create, which involves three main files. That is index HTML, design CSS, and script JavaScript. Sorry. In these three files work together to form a complete web page that is structured, style, and interactive. Okay. Let's begin with the HTML file. The HTML file, it is which serve a core structure of the web page. At the very top of the document, we can see the doc type HTML. This tells the browser that the file uses HTML5, which is the modern standard for building web page. After that, inside the head tag, this one, we can see the several important elements that set up the web page. This meta tag ensure that the page can display various characters and symbols correctly. After that, we can see the meta-name report content which divides with initial scale. It includes to make the web page responsive. Means the layout will automatically scale and adjust based on device screen size, whether it's a phone, tablet, or computer. After that, the title. The title is Soal Praktikum. After that, the following this line, we can see connect to the external CSS file named design CSS. This is where all the styling and visual formatting are defined. Moving to the body section, the page begins with the main heading and subheading, heading 1 and also heading 2. Under these headings, there are several heading 3, this one, heading 3. Each representing a question from the practicum. What makes them interactive is that because in this on-click toggle content, when a user clicks on these headings, a JavaScript function will be executed. Below each heading 3, there is P tag with the class name content. This paragraph contains the answer or explanation related to each question. With JavaScript, this paragraph can be hidden or shown based on the user interaction. After that, uh, before the body section, and we can see at the bottom of the body section, this one, there is a button labeled Ganti Model Tampilan. Clicking this button triggers another JavaScript function called switch mode. This function changes the appearance of the page toggling a CSS class. Okay, after that, we go into the next file. It is script JavaScript. We can see inside this file, there is two functions. The first function is toggle content is responsible for showing or hiding the explanation paragraph. This function is executed when a user clicks on one of the question headings. The function receives the click heading as a parameter using element next element sibling. JavaScript finds the paragraph directly, follows the click heading. Uh, when the heading is clicked, a confirmation dialog appears with the message, sembunyikan konten ini, which means if the user selects OK, the script hides the content by setting display to known. If it is a user select cancel, the content stays visible or become visible again by setting the display back to block. After that, the second function is switch mode. The switch mode is triggered by clicking ganti mode tampilan button. This function toggles a CSS class called messy. Toggling means JavaScript either adds the class if it is not present or remove if it is already exists. This CSS class will change the appearance of the page, switching from clean layout to colorful, rotated, chaotic design. This demonstrates how JavaScript can dynamically change the visuals of web page by interacting with CSS. After that, we're going through the last file. It is CSS. The CSS, we gave it name design. Uh, First, we go into the body section. The body section is sets with the font Arial. After that, adjust the line spacing and applies margins and padding to create proper spacing around the content. The background color is set to light, and transition effect visual change smoother. After that, paragraphs are styled with a pastel color padding and dash border to create a soft, pleasant appearance. In heading 3, there is a pointer cursor to indicate they are clickable. Inside the content, this one, provide spacing between explanation section. After that, we going through a significant part. The significant part is the messy mode. When the body has the class messy, the headings will turn bright yellow with a pink text, a dramatic shadow, and slight rotation. Paragraph in this body section will also change. They become oblique and use pink background. This one, pink background. Take magenta borders and rotate slightly to give a fun, chaotic effect. After that, in this messy button, also the following same with bold colors, dot borders, extra padding, and rotation. After that, we go into the last section is responsive web design. We can see there is three query for media with a large screen. For the computer, I guess, the font size increased for better readability. After that, this one, the second query is for medium screens between 600 and 1023 px. The font size slightly decreased. The second query is for tablet, and this last section, this is for the screen under 599 pixels. The text become larger, and also the headings grow in size and button become bigger to make them easier on the tab. Uh, we can see the conclusion is the combination of these three files in this project demonstrates how a web page is structured and how its style and how interactions are created. Together, these three files create functional web page, interactive and responsive modern web page. I guess that's all my explanation for my project. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.